We had a completely free weekend and honestly didn't know what we wanted to do. The night before, we started researching places we could explore that would also give our daughter plenty of room to wander, run around, and be a kid. We decided to check out the Korean festival at Kapiʻolani Park. We brought our little red wagon with us just to be safe. She often gets tired after running around, especially in the Hawaii heat, and the wagon saves us from carrying her and all of our bags. We were able to find free public parking nearby, and even the walk over gave us this beautiful view of the water. We arrived at Kapiʻolani Park around 9:30 in the morning before the festival officially started at 10. A lot of the tents were still setting up, but our daughter was already running around and exploring everything. One of the first things she noticed had nothing to do with the festival. It was this enormous Monkeypod tree. She wanted to take a picture of it, so of course we stopped and even took a family selfie underneath it. Monkeypod trees are these incredible umbrella-shaped trees, also known as rain trees. They aren't native to Hawaii and were introduced here in the 1800s, but they have become such a recognizable part of the landscape. Standing underneath one made me think about what a tree like this can represent to me: shelter, connection, family, and rootedness. It was a beautiful reminder to grow deep roots, create a strong center, and leave plenty of room beneath your own canopy for play, connection, and the people you love. Will even squatted down next to our daughter's wagon to see the world from her perspective and said, "Wow, this is actually really cozy and comfortable." Sometimes I wonder what these adventures look like through her eyes. We decided to start our morning with gelato to cool down before even grabbing a snack. While we were waiting in line, music started playing nearby, which made the festival feel like it was officially coming alive. We tried a scallion pancake, which was okay, and we definitely wished it was a little crispier. As we continued walking around, we stopped at the Legacy of Life Hawaii booth, an organization focused on saving and healing lives through organ, eye, and tissue donation. Our daughter was excited to spin the wheel and came away with a bracelet and a little butterfly stress relief toy. And secretly, I wanted the butterfly too. I've always loved what butterflies represent: evolution, transformation, and becoming. Later, we went to grab something cold to drink, and I looked over and saw Diamond Head in the distance. It was so beautiful that I couldn't help but stop for a moment. Sometimes you just need to stop and stare at nature, notice where you are, look around. There is so much beauty that can become background noise when we get used to seeing it. This was also our first time attending an event at Kapiʻolani Park, so I wanted to stop and take a picture of the statue of Queen Kapiʻolani. She's remembered for her commitment to health and well-being of Native Hawaiian people, particularly women and children. The park was named in her honor, and it's one of Hawaii's oldest public parks. After walking around the Korean festival for a while, we were ready for lunch and honestly some air conditioning. We headed over to STIX Asia and the Waikīkī shopping plaza. It's a large underground Asian food hall with different restaurants and cuisines to choose from. We decided on udon for lunch and even offered a 5% Kapiʻolani discount to us. And every penny counts. It basically covers some of the taxes when we eat out, so we'll take it. We even found another Kapiʻolani discount when we got gelato too. We tried yuzu gelato and strawberry cheesecake ice cream. And that was our day. Nothing extravagant. We didn't have something perfectly planned itinerary. We literally figured out what we were doing the night before. That's also what I'm learning through this season of healing in Hawaii. A meaningful life isn't only made from big milestones, it's made from days like this, trying food you've never had, going to a community event for the first time, standing underneath a giant tree because your daughter noticed it, looking up at Diamond Head and remembering to actually see it, finding a little local discount and getting excited about saving a few dollars, laughing together, taking pictures, and being here. Your life is shaped by the meaning you give to these everyday moments. When you become more present and intentional with how you show up, even an ordinary day can become something worth remembering. Every day is different, and life can change so much faster than we realize. A few years from now, our lives may look completely different. Don't take what you have today for granted. Spend time with the people you love. Hug them a little tighter. Say, I love you. Take the pictures, capture the videos, record their voices. Notice the trees they stop to look at, because these everyday moments are becoming the memories we may one day wish we could experience all over again. So while we're here, let's actually live them and enjoy them. Mahalo for spending another day with us and following our journey at Healing in Hawaii.